Waianae High School to Harvard University. It's the story many of you are talking about. A graduating senior from one of Hawaii's poorest areas is heading to one of the most prestigious schools in the country. KITV4's Brenton Awa is standing by with tonight's local story. Brenton?
Kenny, that student is the first in more than 30 years to go to Harvard from Waianae High School, and she's only the third ever in the school's history. We caught up with Kahunui Foster on her graduation night. Graduating in Waianae just seems a little more special. For many of these students, it's the highest level of education they'll ever complete. The school's college enrollment rate last year was 36%, well below the state average. Kahunui Foster knows this, which is why her accomplishment brought her mother to tears, and she says it nearly gave her a heart attack.
When I got those acceptance letters, that was like the happiest moment of my life.
Foster still remembers when those letters arrived, one from USC, another from NYU, then came Columbia, and finally Harvard. It was so unexpected that her mother braced her for denial.
Her only words to me were, just don't get your hopes up, because people with 5.0 GPAs don't even get into Harvard.
Not only did Foster get in, she's getting full financial aid, over $50,000 per year. But the blessing didn't come without burden. Foster was raised by her single mother in Waianae.
People don't expect a lot out of you, so there's not a lot of people pushing you. So I guess a lot of what you do has to be self-directed.
Foster says she owes her success to the school's Sea Rider productions. But her teachers aren't taking the credit. In fact, they say the program owes her because she helped change the attitude of her peers. While the school still has its share of hard knocks, nowadays kids are fighting for a different reason.
They were fighting about going to college. Not about boys, not about, trinkets or anything that's, not necessary. They were fighting about wanting to go to college, and it was an amazing kind of situation, I guess. We really feel like, the whole culture at Waianae High School is changing, and hopefully, students like Kahunui can help everybody in that sense.
One thing's for sure, the standard's been set and the path to follow has a new direction.
Kahunui Foster, summa cum laude, CTE achievement.
You have to go all out for it. You can't just be like, oh, I kind of want to sort of apply. You have to commit yourself to it. And your senior year, it's really hard to do that, but it's worth it.
In case you were wondering, there were 93 students that graduated through Waianae's Sea Rider productions tonight. Of that number, 92 of them are moving on to college. The 93rd student is joining the military.